The highly anticipated rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk is heating up, and fans are buzzing with excitement. After Fury's shocking loss to Usyk in their first fight, the heavyweight division has been turned upside down. Can Fury bounce back and reclaim his titles, or will Usyk prove once again that he's the king of the ring? With the press conference set for tomorrow, the tension is building, and we're about to get our first glimpse of what to expect when these two titans collide once more on December 21. Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk are set to reignite their rivalry with a much-anticipated rematch, and the promotion is officially starting with a press conference scheduled for Wednesday, October 24 th. The event will take place at 5:00 p.m. UK time, noon Eastern Time, and will begin building up to the heavyweight clash that is set for December 21 st at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Fans are eagerly waiting for what promises to be a thrilling build-up, given Fury's larger-than-life persona and Usyk's calculated demeanor. During the promotional events for their first fight earlier this year on May 18 th, Fury stole the show with his jokes, charisma, and ability to energize the media and fans alike. However, this time things may be a little different. Fury, who boasts a record of 34-1-1 with 24 knockouts, suffered a 12-round split decision loss in the first bout, and although he continues to claim he won, he will likely approach this rematch with a more serious mindset. At 36 years old, Fury is showing signs of wear and tear, and his performances in his last two fights against Usyk and Francis Ngannou were less than stellar. While he blamed his lackluster showing on poor conditioning, it's becoming clear that age and the toll of tough battles, particularly his trilogy with Deontay Wilder, might be catching up with him. His struggles in the 9th round against Usyk, who isn't known for knockout power, raised questions about Fury's ability to withstand punches at this stage of his career. Some boxing analysts have speculated that the punishment Fury took in his wars with Wilder may have affected his punch resistance. The once seemingly indestructible heavyweight now appears more vulnerable to fighters who can land clean shots. This vulnerability was evident in his first fight with Usyk, where the Ukrainian's precision punches found their mark and momentarily hurt Fury, despite Usyk being a lighter puncher compared to other heavyweights. For Fury, this rematch is not only about reclaiming his titles but also about proving that he is still the dominant force in the heavyweight division. His performance in December will be critical in determining whether he can still compete at the highest level or if his best days are behind him. Gareth A. Davies, a well-known boxing journalist, shared his thoughts on the upcoming rematch in an interview with Boxing King Media. According to Davies, Fury is coming into this fight looking for redemption, determined to reclaim the 3 heavyweight belts he lost to Usyk in their first encounter. He mentioned that Fury has already begun his training camp, and those close to him, including his manager Spencer Brown, have said that Fury is in a great mood and fully focused on the task ahead. Despite the loss, Fury's camp believes he has what it takes to bounce back and deliver a strong performance in the rematch. Davies also highlighted that the press conference will likely be an entertaining spectacle, as Fury is known for his ability to command attention and create excitement during these events. Even though Fury's words might not always come across as respectful toward his opponents, Davies believes there is mutual respect between Fury and Usyk. However, Fury will still aim to make the press conference all about him, drawing the cameras and fans into his orbit with his lively personality and sense of showmanship. He has a knack for turning such events into the Tyson Fury show, and this upcoming press conference is expected to be no different. With Usyk being more reserved and focused on the fight itself, the contrast between their personalities will make for an interesting dynamic as the promotional tour gets underway. With both fighters having so much at stake, the rematch between Fury and Usyk promises to be another thrilling chapter in their rivalry. Fury is determined to avenge his defeat and regain his place as the top heavyweight in the world, while Usyk aims to solidify his status as the unified champion and prove that his first victory was no fluke. The December 21 st showdown will be a pivotal moment for both fighters' careers. Fans will be eager to see if Fury can overcome the doubts surrounding his punch resistance and deliver a vintage performance, or if Usyk's technical brilliance will once again carry him to victory. As we head toward the rematch, there's no denying that this fight will have a major impact on the landscape of heavyweight boxing. Fury's legacy is on the line, as another loss could potentially derail his hopes of a future mega fight with fellow British heavyweight Tyson Fury in 2025. On the other hand, Usyk will be looking to continue his reign as one of the most skilled and respected fighters in the sport. For boxing fans around the world, this is a must-watch event that will have everyone on the edge of their seats, wondering whether Fury can pull off a comeback or if Usyk will once again prove to be his kryptonite. As the anticipation builds for Tyson Fury vs Oleksandr Usyk 2, the stakes are higher than ever for both fighters. Fury, once considered nearly unbeatable, now faces a crucial crossroads in his career. His fans hope that the loss in the first fight was just a temporary setback, but others question whether his time at the top of the heavyweight division is coming to an end. The talk around Fury's punch resistance after his trilogy with Deontay Wilder has only fueled this speculation, especially after he was hurt by Usyk in their first bout. The December rematch will answer many questions. Does Fury still have the durability to withstand the best in the division? Or has his body finally started to give way under the pressure of years of tough fights? On the other side of the ring, Oleksandr Usyk is riding high after his victory over Fury. Known for his technical precision, speed, and ring IQ, Usyk has quickly cemented himself as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. His style is less about raw power and more about outthinking and outmaneuvering his opponents, and it worked beautifully in his first fight against Fury. Despite being significantly smaller than Fury, Usyk's boxing skills allowed him to control the fight, and his conditioning kept him strong throughout the 12 rounds. A second win over Fury would solidify his status as the undisputed king of the heavyweight division, marking him as a generational talent. However, Usyk cannot afford to underestimate Fury in the rematch. While Fury didn't look his best in their first encounter, he remains a dangerous opponent. Known for his ability to adapt and his unpredictable fighting style, Fury could come into this rematch with a completely different approach. If Fury has learned from his mistakes and comes into the fight fully prepared and in peak condition, Usyk will face a much tougher challenge. The question is whether Fury can recover both physically and mentally from the loss and bring the same kind of fight that made him a dominant champion in the past. As the promotion for the fight ramps up, the press conference on October 24th will be a key moment for both fighters to set the tone for the rematch. Fury, with his usual charisma, will likely try to get into Usyk's head, using mind games to unsettle the Ukrainian champion. Usyk, meanwhile, will remain focused and calm, as he has done throughout his career. Their contrasting personalities will be on full display, giving fans a glimpse into the mental battle that will unfold alongside the physical one in the ring. As we approach the December 21 St showdown, it's clear that this fight is more than just about titles. It's about legacy, pride, and the future of heavyweight boxing.